This coming Saturday and Sunday. This coming Saturday and Sunday. You got you got Mass 6 going down. Massacre 6, KOTD, TBL. That's going down. That that is going down. This coming Saturday. This coming Saturday. This coming Saturday and Sunday. You got you got Massacre 6 going down. Great 2-day event. Great 2-day event. That's going down. Um, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about day one. We're gonna start from the bottom. You got Stretch and GK. I'm not familiar with either one of these battlers. You know, hopefully, seeing that they're probably going to kick it off for day one, hopefully they both bring the energy. They both have good bars, good performance, some highlights, some moments to talk about. Because if y'all are the opening battle, you set the tone for what the night is going to be. So if your battle isn't good, or your energy isn't good, you don't have no moments, no quotables, no nothing like that, then y'all started off on a bad note. You started off on a bad note. That's the best way to put it. You started off on a bad note. So, um, then you got E Farrell versus Pepe. Now, I'm saying both of their names. Like E Farrell, I've seen the name a lot for KOTD. I'm not very familiar with him, you know, but I know that he must be a name for as KOTD because I do hear people mention him and bring him up when we talk about KOTD battlers. He gets brought up in those conversations. Pepe, I think I've seen part of a round from Pepe, and I think I saw it when I was on YouTube, I want to say earlier. I saw a little piece of a round from him. The little piece that I saw wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I would need to, I want to finish it to really get a feel for like what is his style. Um, but I think Ethan and Pepe should be a good back and forth. Um, Excel and Chef Trez. Chef Trez has been cooking this year. He's been cooking this year. T-Top Eunice, Coach Corleone. Who else? Who else has Chef Trez battle? Um, I know he did a 2-on-2 with Midas. Um, I can't think. I know he's had some other battles recently. I just can't think of who's battle. But we know Chef Trez is gonna come prepared. He's gonna come prepared. He's gonna have some dope wins, but the best miss the three of them things. It's the rebuttals that y'all are really waiting for with Chef Trez. And that's what you're really waiting for as far as his round. You're waiting for him to rebuttal something and hit you with three of them things. Like, we gonna be honest, we gonna go with this. That's what you're really watching it for. That's honestly what you're watching for. Um, Excel raps very well. He raps very well. I want to say the last time I saw Excel's where he battled on RBE. He battled Dr. Kid. I want to say that's the last Excel battle I watched. Excel raps very well. You know, you may see Excel on one event and then you may not see him again. But usually when he pops up on major events like this, I expect for him to have really good for Merton. Like, he doesn't disappoint. He doesn't disappoint when he's on the card. I'm gonna say that. He doesn't disappoint when he's on the card. He's gonna come with three full rounds, you know? And he gonna get in there and rap with you. That's all you're really wanting with a battler is to get in there, have 3 rounds, have some moments, you know, not choke, not stumble. You know, it happens, but preparation makes the difference. Um, if I'm going off of like last battles that I've seen from both, I'm a go Chef Trez 2-1. I'm gonna go Chef Trez 2-1. But I know him and Excel are gonna go back and forth. Don't be surprised if Excel versus Chef Trez is 1-1 going to the third. Do not be surprised if it's 1-1 going into the third. Like, it all depends on what the crowd wants to hear and who raps last. Because say it's 1-1 going into the third, Chef Trez raps last. You know, a lot of times with third rounds, a lot of times fans go with, what did I hear last? What stuck with me last? Far as like, far as like choosing who won the round. That's a lot of times how they go about it. So I'm gonna go with Chef Trez. I'm going Chef Trez 2-1. Chef Trez 2-1. Also, let's see. We got Real Deal versus Mike P. Last Real Deal battle I watched was URL's Nexus when he battled Kid Chaos and Kid Chaos, you know, his return as far as battle rap. Because he had been gone for a while. So, I had, like, Real Deal had some moments. He had some moments throughout the rounds, you know. Um, it was a decent performance. It was a decent performance. Um, Mike P. I want like this is probably gonna sound crazy. The last Mike P battle I've seen was Mike P versus Ryder. Like, I haven't seen a Mike P battle. I don't think since then. I don't think I've seen a Mike P battle since then. Like, I know he's had battles since Ryder. Like, I think he had a battle or two after Ryder, but I don't recall seeing a Mike P battle since the Ryder battle. Like, that's how long it's been. Like, Mike P is dope. He can rap. He can rap. Sometimes. Oh, I take that back. I take that back. Um, because Euro had an event not too long ago that Mike P was on, and I saw that battle, and Mike P won. So I can't think what Mike P's last battle was. I did see it though. Um, I would go Mike P 2-1. I'm going Mike P 2-1 over Real Deal. Like, we haven't seen Mike P He was supposed to have battled on the trenches. I don't know what happened with that. I know Easy said he's gonna try to get him on the trenches. The trenches, um, I saw something on Mike P versus Z to Dropout. That might be the matchup. If so, cool. But I'm going Mike P 2-1 on real deal. Um, you got the Swords versus A Ward. A Ward, I did see the clip recently. A Ward had a battle and he freestyled the whole round. Like that man is talented. Like it takes a lot to be able to just on the fly and your mind was like that to be able to freestyle a whole round. No hiccups, no stumbles, no nothing. Like I know for me, my mind don't work like that. My mind do not work like that. I actually get some of the simple things in it. Some of the simple things in the day. So I like salute the freestylers that can do that. Salute to the A War. Salute to the prep. Salute to Hollow the Dawn. Like salute to the DNA. Like salute to the battlers that can freestyle and a freestyle. Like your mind works wonders. That's what I'm gonna say. Your mind works wonders to be able to do that. Um, the Source. I've seen one the Source battle. It was cool. He's okay. He's okay. But I think KOTD is like his crowd. It's like his crowd. You and when I say like his crowd, certain things in the KOTD crowd, you can crack a joke about, you can make fun of, you can say, and to them, it will be funny. It'll be funny with the KOTD crowd. You go other leagues, other places, they would probably boo you saying it, or it would fall on deaf ears on as far as other crowds. So that's why I say Zorus, that's probably more so his crowd, but I still would have A Ward beating him, but in a good back and forth battle. Like A Ward's gonna probably freestyle he's gonna freestyle rebuttal at some point in his round. We know that. But do I think he's gonna freestyle a whole round versus him? No. I don't I don't think so. I think A Ward does some of those um, things and antics when he's more so giving the shot. It makes sense to do that shock factor when you're more so giving the shot. Like we've never seen A Ward pull that with somebody who someone has a name or where the opponent. That's what I say. When you become the name and you're giving shots, you can test certain things out. So that's really what it is. Um, Sharon at 40 bars. Um, uh, I can't remember. I think the last Sharon battle I watched was a URL battle too, and that was a minute ago. Like Sharon can freestyle, he can rebuttal, and for me, sometimes he relies on that a little too much. That like he'll do that, and like you can tell when he's relying on the freestyle rebuttals to carry the round, and like if you, it don't really flow, like he needs to write. He needs to write for 40. You can freestyle rebuttal here and there, but the way that 40 writes her rounds and bars it up, like it's going to be a good back and forth. It's going to be a good back and forth. But I'm going to go 40. I'm going to go 40 bars. I'm going to go 40 bars. I like, it's no knock to Sharon that he can freestyle rebuttal, but you don't have to overuse it. Like, show that you got a pen. Show that you can write. I think sometimes the guys that can do it, sometimes rely on it a little too much, and you do it at points where you don't need to, and it falls flat. Like it falls flat sometimes. That's all I'm saying. Pass in the New Jersey twerk. Pass. I think the last pass battle I watched was it him and Bill Collector? I think it was. Like Pass to me is dope. He raps very well. Like I have Pass and like Emerson Kennedy kind of like in the same boat. They're like so laid back and chill, but get in the ring with them and it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game with them. Like they'll crack jokes, they cool, they mellow, they laid back. But Pass Pass can rap his ass off. And he makes really good music. So go check out Pass's music if you get a chance. Um yeah, I wanna say it was him and Bill like it was the last battle for Pass I seen. Like he can make something so simple. Like it could be the simplest thing and he can say it in a way that it it could be a moment, it could be a bar that hits, it could be a quote. Like Pass is dope. Like the way that he raps and he flows it, like his flows of how he'll rap it. I'm a fan. I'm a Pass fan. I'm a Pass fan. But this is New Jersey Twerks KOTD debut. I expect New Jersey Twerk to go in there and give the fans a memorable debut. That's what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting him to go in there, give the fans a memorable debut. Like, especially with the whole recycling lines situation he just had with the Wise battle and the Clone battle. Like, Twerk needs to go in there with 3 solid fire rails. No stumbles, no fumbles, no nothing. Bring the abstracting, bring the madness, bring bring the bring everything. Like bring all the special things about New Jersey's work. He needs to bring all of them. Like he needs to have one of those debuts that everybody is talking about. That's the type of debut I'm expecting from New Jersey Twerk. Like that's what I'm expecting. Taylor versus who? Um, Taylor battles day two. He the headliner versus Big K. That's gonna be a goodie too. That's gonna be a goodie. That is gonna be a goodie. Um, if if Twerk comes the way I'm saying that Twerk should have this type of performance, if Twerk brings that level of excitement and everything, and Pass brings what Pass brings to the ring, potentially. Oh yeah, KOTD TBL collaboration for Mass Six. So if Pass and Twerk both have that type of, they both here potentially battle of the night type situation, Pass and Twerk. Takeover Battle League, which is Chillers League. Uh, Pass and Twerk, I'm going Battle of the Night. Battle of the Night. If Twerk comes comes and brings out everything and is fully prepared, trust me, if Twerk has the type of debut that I'm hoping he has, I'm gonna go Twerk 2-1. How many KOTD battles does he have? I think I want to say this will be his second because I think the first one is he battled he battled somebody when they went to, was it London? That was KOTD. Was URL KOTD? I don't know. I'm not sure. I want to say this is second. I could be wrong. Um, no, hold on. No, yeah, no. This is his first. This is his KOTD debut too. So it's a few of them making KOTD debuts. Yeah. That's the battle I was thinking of. I was thinking of Pat Stay because he had on that floral color like suit. That's how. Yeah, that would definitely be URL. But nonetheless, it was still a good battle. So, um, I got Parsons work being my battle of the night. 2-1 either way with Parsons work. But if Twerk has the debut I'm thinking he should have, I would edge Twerk then. Um, Chilla Jones versus T Rex. Now, this is not a matchup I would have initially thought of, or like I wouldn't have put it together. But then again, Chilla's battled some people that I never thought he would have battled. Like K-Shine was one of them. Like I didn't think him battling K-Shine would happen, but he beat K-Shine. Him battling Rex is interesting because it's definitely a style clash. They don't rap nowhere near the same or about the same things. Um, Last Chilla battle that I watched was Chilla versus. I watched Chilla versus Vixen. Chilla versus Vixen was cool. Was a cool battle. I watched the last URL one I watched versus Chilla was Klutz, and I had him beating Klutz. Um, yeah, I had him beating Klutz, but he hasn't battled a URL since I think the Klutz battle. Now, what I can say about Chilla is that when he was gone, he found a way to revamp his style to get quicker with the punches. Quicker with the punches. He schemes and he schemes quicker with it. So he can scheme. He schemes quicker, bars quicker, punches quicker with it. Um, but Rex last few battles, Rex has been on it. Him and Chess, him and Easy was two back to back, like good performances for T Rex. So if Rex bring the Rex that we love, when he get to taking the hat off and slamming it down and everything, like if he gets fully prepared, that's the Rex we're gonna get. And Chilla is fully prepared. Great style clash, but it's really gonna come down to really like with the fans with that one. Because like it can be cold and it can be real it can hit for you, but it may not move the KOTD crowd. Some of the things that T Rex may be rapping about may not move that crowd. It may not move that crowd. So, you know, I would say I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say Chilla 2. I'm gonna say Chilla 2-1 because the crowd is gonna make a difference. It's gonna make a difference because it's a lot of things that hit hit for other crowds that don't hit for KOTD all the time, or other leagues that are that URL or more urban leagues. It's a lot of things they say on KOTD that wouldn't fly on other leagues. Like it's things that they say. It's the way that they rap and like so, just how they rap. It wouldn't fly on other leagues. If we being honest, it wouldn't fly on other leagues. Um, Geechee, Geechee versus Marvin one. And now, initially, when I saw the announcement, it's not a battle that when I look at it, face value, looking at it, I'm like, this is not a battle that I'm thinking, like, oh my gosh, I gotta go see. It does not scream that for me. It does not scream it for me. But they both can make this a good battle. They can make it a good battle. Um, Marv one, I think the last Marv one battle I watched was him and Jade. Far as we go hard, and that was a good battle though. If y'all haven't went to watch it, go watch Marv one versus Jade for We Go Hard. Um, Geechee, what was Geechee's last few battles? Loso, what was it? He battled Loso. Who else is Geechee battle? Loso, Coffee. I think Loso was like the last battle for him. Um, he's had Joey Linwood. Like Geechee's performances have been like, eh. They've been like, eh. Like I need a Geechee performance that like he's really in there, focus in A1. Like him and Loso was good. Him and Loso was good, but he half-assed, in my opinion, the Joey Linwood battle. Like it just seemed like a C, and like he was average. It was like he gave that nigga throwaways. That's how it came across. He gave him throwaways. Um, Geechee needs to have one of those type of performances that has everybody talking. Um, like the easy battle, yeah, but like since the easy battle and the coffee battle, the performances have been like here when it's like I'm so my expectation or I'm used to Geechee being like here with it. That's just so when he's not here and I'm watching a battle and it's just like that is just like I'm watching it because it's Geechee, but it's like at the same time it's just like bro, he just giving bare minimum right now. That's what he's giving. He's giving bare minimum. Like if Geechee get back in that bag, I'm gonna go Geechee 2-1. I'm gonna go Geechee 2-1. Um, that's your headliner. That's your main event for day one. Day two, you got Lefty versus Tusabe. Don't know who Neva Balor is, but like I said, as far as stretching GK for day one, you guys kick it off for day two. If fans and people don't know who you are, you have to be the energy. You have to be the energy. Get it going, you know, and like set the tone for day two. Set the tone for day two for us the battles. Um, that's all your job is. Set the tone. Set the tone. Have good energy. Don't know who neither one of y'all are, but make the fans like want to know who y'all are after the battle. Make the fans want to know who you are. Um, Emerson Kennedy versus City Towers. Emerson, like salute Emerson Kennedy, because Emerson Kennedy kind of been on like a kick-ass tour. He battled Eunice. He battled Jay Mills. Um, he battled Ill Will for his full circle. Like every time I turn around, Emerson Kennedy's on the card. Like Emerson Kennedy is so cold though. He is so cold. Like with it, he can rap. He can rap. He can rap. He raps very very well. Like it's like real slick. Like if you ain't paying attention, you might miss it. You might miss the good shit he's rapping. That's how cool Emerson Kennedy is when he's rapping. And he does it very, very well. Um, City Towers. Now, let's talk about it. City Towers had a battle recently where he choked. He did. He had a battle recently. Um, I don't know who it was against though, but he choked. And I think in the process he called somebody out during that battle, which made it worse. I need a fully prepared City Towers because City Towers ain't trash. He is not trash. He can rap. It's the preparation. The preparation. Like before you get fried again and they wire you up again. If you dirt this battle or you choke this battle, because they gonna wire you up. We not gonna act like they not gonna wire you up. Like, and I would hope you wouldn't choke in back to back battles, because they you really gonna be in the chopping block for them to wire you up. Like, and then don't do it with Emerson. Do not do it with Emerson and fuck this battle up. Don't fuck this battle up. You both rap very well. You rap very well. Do not mess this up, City Towers. I got Emerson 2-1, but do not mess this battle up. Please, 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 please take your time, focus, and prepare for this battle. That's all I ask. Don't fuck this battle up. Emerson Kennedy 2-1. We got Clone versus Def the Kid. Def the Kid's last battle I watched was him versus Ryder on iBattle. Dope 3-rounder. Dope battle. Def the Kid raps very well. He raps and punches very well. Clone. Clone's coming off the win with Twerk. He's coming off the win with Shotgun Shug. Like, for me, Clone has made it that he's battled a lot of names without needing URL. Like, granted, with being on bullpen, that helps. John can facilitate these battles. Granted. So, that's how some of this is happening. But you talking about he's battled Big K. He battled Big K. He battled Suge. Twerk. What else is called battle? Is it Bill? I think Bill Collector also. Like he has some names under his belt. Clown got some names under his belt, and the thing for me is he's working and getting better as the battles go. That's the great part of watching him in his battles. Like I can see the progression in certain things when I'm watching, like the pacing, the way that he may say this bar, and he'll say it and like slow down a little bit because he know the crowd's gonna react. Knowing just the certain things within when you rap certain bars and how it's gonna hit that is like you are prepared for the reaction and then going back into rapping around. So um I don't know, cause like Def ain't no slouch. He's not a slouch. Like him and Clone, I'm gonna go 2-1 either way. Clone versus Death the Kid 2-1 either way. Cause Clone talk a certain type of talk, and Death punches really well. But it's like I wonder what type of conversation, like what's Death's approach gonna be to Clone? That's the interesting part. So I got 2-1 either way. Danny Myers and Elijah Straight. Um, last Danny Myers battle I watched was he battled somebody on Bullpen. I don't remember who it was, but that's the last Danny Myers battle I watched. He had the all red on in that battle, but he battled somebody for Bullpen. Bar guy, like that is another one. He can freestyle, he can rebuttal. Sometimes he rebuttals unnecessarily. That is just like you didn't have to rebuttal that, and then it falls flat, and it's like ugh. That it kind of like screws up like the moment and the momentum that he has within the round, and he has to do something to like snatch it back. So it's like, ugh, Danny gotta learn to pick and choose with the rebuttal, and everything doesn't need a rebuttal. Um, Elijah Street. What's the last Elijah Street battle I watched? Um, trying to think. I've seen one recently. I've seen one recently. I just can't think of who who it was, but I've definitely seen one recently. Um, let me think. 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 Who was the last? I can't think of who the last straight battle I watched was. I know I did watch him and was it him and Deja? Him and Deja? No, it was him and somebody. Cause it was the card that DNA set up, but he battled somebody on that. That was the last battle that I just recently watched. Um, Elijah Straight is he can punch. He punches very well. They would like they'll call him Baby Rum, you know. Um, uh, I might edge Danny Myers. I might edge Danny Myers. Then we got Yoshi G versus Shay Rack. Shay Rack's Salute to her. Um, she's on Prom Night 2 versus Jerry West coming up September the 28th. She just had a battle recently. She just had a battle recently. I can't remember who she just battled, but she battled somebody recently. Like for her to be somewhat still new, she's booked and busy. Like every time I turn around, Shay Rack is on a card. I can say that about her. Like she's battled 40, she's battled Tony Blanco. Her and Tony Blanco was a good back and forth. It was. Um, who else did she battle? 40, Tony Blanco. What's another battle? I can't think of what the other battle is. But she's been doing her numbers, so salute to Shay Rack. Yoshi's last battle we watched was her versus, I believe it was Asha Moore. That was the last battle. Because the whole time controversy situation with that. She was solid in that. Yoshi was solid in that. Um, before that, the last Yoshi battle I watched was what her and was it her and Fair? Was it her and Fair? That was the battle or something. Like I've seen a couple of Yoshi battles recently. Um, that could be 2-1 either way. You know, depends on which one is striking more and the crowd wants to hear it. Why must you ask me that? Can Big K pull off the upset? Look, just know, all hell is gonna break loose if Big K clearly beats Tay Rock. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. All hell is going to break loose if Big K clearly beats Tay Rock. Right? I'm not gonna say that Big K can't do it. He beat Mook. He beat Mook and he beat A Ward. So he beat Mook. So what? Are we gonna act like he can't beat Tay Rock? We're not gonna act like. I'm not gonna say he can't beat Tay Rock, but he got an uphill battle with Tay Rock. Tay Rock punches rapidly. That's one thing. Like Big K punches, but it's not like overly rapid. And a lot of his stuff is simple, but yet effective. Um, I'm going to Tay Rock 2-1 because I think Tay Rock's gonna go AMG mode on that ass as far as his punching, and that being Tay Rock's debut for KLT, I expect Tay Rock to go in there and go crazy. I expect it. But Big K has been doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. So I'm not gonna act like Big K is trash. Like he's gonna have like his bars is cool. But are they messing with, is he gonna be able to keep up with the punching for us, Tay Rock? That might be my question. Like to me, Tay Rock might have a better like I'm gonna Tay Rock punches rapid. Like what is Big K gonna counter with to Tay Rock rapid punching? And if Tay Rock get that bitch going AMG mode, then what? If he going that AMG mode, then what? Like Big K is nice. Don't get me wrong. He is nice. We see what he can do when he's focused. Like we saw what he did to beat Murder Luke. We saw what he did to beat A Ward. So he's got to have a game plan going in there with Tay Rock. Like, of course, he's gonna joke URL, blah 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 blah, chicken of the year, blah 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 blah. He's gonna joke with those. Probably gun titles, whatever, whatever, surf, whatever, whatever, smack, whatever, whatever. Like typical thing, like the typical things people talk about when they battle Tay Rock. Like, were we overly impressed with Big K versus T Rex? No. Could Big K pull off the win on Tay Rock? Highly possible, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Like, if he is to put it off, expect people to go off. Because people are not going to believe that Big K beat Tay Rock. If if it's not like clear as day, no, they're not going to believe it. They're not going to believe it. And that's just how that goes. They're not going to believe it. Um, I'm going to take her 2-1. I'm going to take her 2-1. Um, you got Frack and John John. That's a style clash because they don't have the same style, don't rap the same way, don't talk about the same things. So that's gonna be an interesting battle. That's gonna be an interesting battle with Frack and John John. Especially after watching John John and Serious Jones. Like I want to know the approach for both of them and going into this battle. I'm gonna go John John 2-1. I got 250. We bet. Um, look, the people want to know if Big K gonna pull off the upset over Tay Rock. That's what people want to know. Is he gonna pull off the upset? It's possible. Good, I'm gonna say it. It's possible. Just be prepared for everything that's gonna come with everything that's gonna come with if Big K beats Tay Rock, and it's clear, and it's not fully clear, and y'all be like, oh, Big K beats Tay Rock, and it like this is a thing that people hate, that the culture will hype a person saying, oh, they went in, they watched so. Then when you get a chance to watch the battle, it is nowhere like what the culture hyped it up to be. It's like, oh, so beat that person. It wasn't a wash. It wasn't a clear battle, and it wasn't like an ass whipping. So it's like I gotta see the battle for myself. I'm not taking nobody's word on Big K versus Tay Rock. I gotta see it with my own two eyes. Gotta see it with my own two. That's just how that has to go. I see it with my own two, then yeah. Um, Real Sick and Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips had a great performance versus Easy, and he beat Easy 2-1. If Clips comes in this battle rapping like that, and Real Sick comes and raps how he normally raps, we're in for a great battle. But this is Charlie Clips we're talking about here. He can be great one battle, ass the next battle, freestyles the next battle, doesn't take the next battle serious. But if I'm Charlie Clips, after I just be easy, now I'm on Mad Six. And I got Real Sick. Real Sick is not nobody to play with. Like, I'm not gonna be easy and then play around and then potentially get my ass kicked by Real Sick. If I'm Charlie Clips, that's my mindset. That is my mindset. I'm not gonna let that happen. Clips, you're gonna freestyle, you're gonna rebuttal. You ain't been doing guess what's room I'm in too much. Use the rap. Like, don't rely on the freestyles and being funny this whole battle. I want to hear your writtens like in the easy battle. Right. When you take your time and write, you come up with some really good material. But because you can freestyle and rebuttal, you rely on the freestyles a lot. And sometimes it be ass, pissing me off, Clips. You be pissing me off with that. Because it's like you rely on it too much. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't I enjoy good freestyle. I enjoy it. And I enjoy good rebuttal, but it's like, know your limits. And you know how to do it all the time. Like, get get the really writing, pen the paper, or in the phone, however you do it. Like, don't rely on just the freestyle. Like, the battles I'm most excited for between day one and day two is probably like the obvious ones that most of us are excited for. Um, I just want to see what Geechee's gonna do for us tomorrow. One, Chillin' and T Rex, I'm excited for. Passing's work, I'm excited for. Sharon and 40, I'm excited for. Um, where we all want to see Big K and Tay Rock. Um, I want to see Yoshi and Shayrak. I want to see how that's gonna go. Um, Emerson City Towers, Clone and Depth. Like, it's a lot of battles on day two I really want to see. I really want to see a lot of these battles on day two. I don't think it's not one on day two that I don't want to see. Like, it's some battles that have my eye more than others. I can definitely say that. Um, if I gotta go for like performances of the night for day one, Geechee, Rex, Twerk, Pass, any one of them could have it. Any one of them could have it. For day two, the obvious Big K and Tay Rock, but it could go Clips, John, um, even Yoshi. We don't know what Yoshi gonna bring having her debut over there. Like, there's a lot of debuts happening for KOTD, so it's like I expect nothing but greatness. Like, they saying this is supposed to be the best card of the year. We gonna find out Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, we gonna find out.